Hello everyone, it's Alex and welcome back to my injury recovery yoga series. Today's class is just going to be a very soothing, gentle yoga flow. This is perfect if you're just coming out of any type of injury or you're coming out of very sore, you have very sore muscles. This is perfect to do to just take it nice and easy, getting back into moving your body. You need no equipment, just a mat and a little bit of floor space. Let's go ahead and get started. If you are unable to join me for this video right now, go ahead and save it to your watch later. That way you can come back and join me whenever you have time. Alright guys, we're going to get started today seated in the very center of our mat in a nice cross-legged position. If you want to take lotus pose, you can do that. I'm just going to sit in a very easy, comfortable cross-legged position. Make sure both of your tailbones or both of your sit bones are down on the mat. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Go ahead and close your eyes and place your hands right over your heart. We're going to just take some really deep breaths together to get the body, get centered, get ready to start this practice. So go ahead and inhale through your nose and exhale it out. And again, nice big deep inhale, filling up your lungs with all the oxygen you can. And exhale to release it. Roll your shoulders down. Start to relax your body. Start to set an intention for this class, whether it's to feel strong by the end, to feel calm, to feel relaxed. We'll refocus that back when we come to the end. Go ahead and take another big deep breath. And exhale. One more big deep breath. And exhale, roll the shoulders down. Nice. This time when you inhale, reach your arms up. You can open up your eyes. Give yourself a big full body stretch here. So really reach your arms up to the sky. Lengthen out through the spine. Inhale. And exhale, bring your hands back down to your heart. And again, one more big deep inhale. Reach the arms up. Give yourself a big stretch. If you want to interlace your fingers, flip the palms up and stretch your shoulders out. That's fine. And exhale to release it. Very nice. Go ahead and place your palms back on your knees. Have them facing up towards the sky. We're just going to roll our head to the right a couple times just to start to warm up the neck. So inhale as you look up, exhale as you look back down. Good, just a couple times here, really massaging out the neck and the shoulders as well. Good, one more time to the right. And then let's take it over to the left. So drop that left ear to your shoulder. Bring it back and then all the way over to the right. Then we're going to start going to the left. So go ahead, drop that left ear down. Bring it all the way back. And then around. Just a couple times here again. Very nice. Alright, we're going to do a nice big side body stretch here. So what I want you to do is tense your left fingertips down on the mat. You're going to reach your right arm up towards the sky. Take a big deep inhale. And on your exhale, go ahead and arch over, reaching that right arm all the way over to the left side of your mat. You can bring that left elbow down if that feels nice. And then just really feel your rib cage separating from your hips here on this right side. So you should feel all on this right side of your body. A nice big stretch. Keep reaching those arms out to the left. And we're just going to breathe here. You can keep your gaze down on the mat, or if you'd like a little bit more of an intense stretch, you can reach your gaze up towards your right elbow. Whatever is more comfortable with you, just make sure you keep breathing here so you're really opening up in that chest. Nice, and then on your inhale, go ahead and reach your arms back up. We're going to go to the other side, so tense your right fingertips down. Inhale as you reach your left arm up to the sky. Exhale as you reach that left arm up and over. Nice big arch. This feels so nice. This is a perfect stretch to do in the morning just as you wake up. Really lengthens out through your spine. Good, and again, inhale to reach the arms up. We're just going to go over to the sides one more time, so left and right. Reach that right arm up and over. Make sure that elbow is not drooping in front of your face. You want to open that elbow up to the sky so you have your chest nice and open here in the front. Awesome, and then one more time to the right side. Reach that left arm up and over. Nice big full body stretch here. Great. And then go ahead, sit back up, roll your shoulders back a couple times. Just release the tension there in your spine. From here, you're going to interlace your fingers. Put your palms up to the sky as you draw a big arch with your body. And then exhale to round out through the shoulder blades, separating the shoulder blades in the back. Punching through the stomach, and then inhale to reach back up. And exhale to reach your arms forward. Again, just working through the spine here, as well as squeezing those shoulder blades together. Nice, and then release your arms again one more time. Just roll your shoulders back. Really just trying to loosen up the upper body here. Taking some nice deep breaths. Very good. From here, we're going to come into our child pose. So just come onto the back of your mat. Sit back on your heels. I want you to reach your arms up as you take a really big inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and reach your arms forward, coming all the way down into your child's pose. Reaching your fingertips nice and long in front of you. Relaxing the head down, releasing through the back. Sending that tailbone down towards your heels. Let's just take a couple deep breaths here. Feel free to close your eyes again. Really release, try to release all that tension out from the upper part of your spine. And feel that stretch in your arms, your biceps, and your triceps. Awesome. Let's take one more big deep breath here. Inhale through the nose. And on your exhale, go ahead and roll forward, coming into your all fours position. So just make sure your knees are hip width distance apart. Your hands are right underneath your shoulders. You're pressing your palms, your fingertips all down into the mat. Let's just start by checking our posture here. So make sure you're having energy extend out through your tailbone and up through your head. You want to have that nice neutral spine. So you don't want a huge arch and you don't want to be too concave. You want to keep it nice and neutral, as if you have a board on your back. From here, let's just take a deep breath in this all fours position. So inhale through your nose and exhale. And again, just feeling your hands press into the mat. Inhale and an exhale. Good. From here, just to have a little bit of engagement through our abs. Again, this is if you're coming out of any type of injury and you want to slowly start getting back into using your body and getting those muscles working. So we're just going to take a little leg hold. So what I want you to do is extend your right leg long. You're going to lift it up off the mat, extend it, point the toes, just start to engage the abs, keeping your hands on the floor. Really feel your belly button being pulled into your spine. So take a big deep inhale here. And an exhale. One more big deep inhale. Exhale, go ahead and release that leg down. Sit back into that child's pose again. Just release the spine. Take a big deep breath. Good. Keep reaching those arms forward. If you want to tent your fingertips on the mat so you get a deeper stretch in the arms, you can do that as well. Nice. And on your next exhale, go ahead and roll your spine back up, coming back into that all fours position. We're going to take it onto the left side, but first let's just find that neutral spine again. Roll your shoulders down, taking a big deep breath here. And an exhale. One more big deep breath. And exhale. Nice. And from here, we're going to lift that left leg up off the mat. So extend it nice and long. Really feel that's being pulled from that hip. So you have a nice long line. On your inhale, you're going to lift that left leg up, pointing the toes, extending out, sending that energy out through the back of your leg. Taking a big deep inhale. And an exhale. Good. And again, nice big deep breath. Again, feeling that belly button being pulled into your spine so your abs are nice and engaged. Nice. One more breath here. And on your exhale, go ahead and lower it, coming back into your child's pose. Very nice. Let out a big deep breath once you get here. Awesome. Then from here, take in one more big deep breath. On your exhale, go ahead and roll your spine up. This time we're going to tuck our toes and we're slowly going to come into our first downward dog. Really take this nice and slow since this is our first downward dog of the class. I want you to really feel like you're trying to push your heels down to the mat so you can keep your knees bent. Push those hands into the mat, roll your shoulders back, and start setting that tailbone up really, really high. If you would like to keep your knees bent for this first downward dog, you are more than welcome to do so. I know this is a bit, your muscles might feel a little bit tense, so if you need to keep your knees bent, that is perfectly fine. However, if you can, see if you can try to extend those legs, straighten out those knees, drop the head down, make sure you have no tension in your neck. If you need to shake your head no a couple times just to really loosen out through there, you can do that. Once you're in your downward dog, take in a big deep breath. On your exhale, roll your shoulders down. Feel your hands pushing into the mat. We're going to hold this downward dog for quite a couple breaths just to really feel that nice full body stretch. Stretching the back of the legs, the arms, the back. Another big deep breath. Awesome. One more big deep breath here. On your exhale, go ahead and start to walk out the dog. So bend one knee and straighten the other, just pedaling your feet, also stretching out your feet. So coming up onto that, what we call in dance, a demi-point, you're really gonna arch out your feet, as well as stretching out the back of the calves, the hamstrings. Keep working with the breath here. Don't forget to take nice, big, deep inhales and exhales. Awesome, then go ahead and drop those heels down again. Take in another big deep breath. Just feel this nice full body stretch. And an exhale. One more big deep inhale. On your exhale, go ahead and look up towards the top of your mat. Start to walk your feet. Take maybe 4 or 6 steps all the way up till you get to the very top of your mat. Once you get there, make sure your feet are hip-width distance apart. Grab onto your elbows, let your body hang over, and then just sway side to side, coming into this ragdoll. Again, just stretching out the back of the legs and trying to really let this upper body hang. It's nice and loose. You shouldn't have any tension in your shoulders, your neck, your chest, your back. Just let it hang. Nice. Then from here, go ahead and release your elbows. Grab onto the back of your legs, taking a big deep inhale to lift up. And on your exhale, coming into your forward fold. If you need to keep your knees bent, that's more than fine. However, if you can, see if you can straighten your legs all the way. And again, just pull your body in towards your legs. And just let out a big deep breath, stretching out through the hamstrings again. I love stretching out through the back of my legs. It always makes me feel really nice afterwards. So I do a lot of hamstring stretches throughout my day. And again, don't forget to breathe. With each exhale, see if you can pull your body in a little bit closer towards your legs every single time. Another big deep breath. And on your exhale, pull your body in. Nice. On your next inhale, go ahead and bend your knees. Slowly start to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. You come all the way to standing up at the very top of your mat. Once you get there, roll your shoulders back a couple of times. We're going to come into our mountain pose, Savasana. So let your hands hang by your side. Standing up nice and tall. Check your posture here again. Make sure you're sending that tailbone down. Make sure you're sending that tailbone down. You're engaging through the lower abs. Your shoulders are relaxed. Head is relaxed. You're feeling that energy coming out through the top of your head. Taking a big deep inhale here. And an exhale. Nice. One more inhale. And an exhale. Feel your feet planted into the mat. Nice. Now we're going to do one round of our Surya Namaskar. We're going to take it nice and slow so you can really feel each position, each asana. So on your inhale, you're going to reach your arms up to the sky. Nice big full body stretch here. On your exhale, slowly diving down, using those swan arms all the way down into our forward fold. Take this nice and slow, you guys. No rush here. We're just gonna move through each position using the breath. Good. On your inhale, coming up halfway, place your hands on your shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And on your exhale, forward fold. Nice. On your next inhale, go ahead and place your hands down on the mat, stepping back into a high plank, engaging through the abs, pulling your stomach in, taking a nice big deep breath. And on your exhale, go ahead and lower down your chest, or you mean your knees, your chest, and then your chin. And then from here, slither forward, coming into your upward facing dog. Nice big deep inhale. Really stretch out the back here. Walk those hands back if you can. Lift the thighs up off the mat. Look up towards the sky. Big deep inhale here as you open up through that heart center. And on your exhale, go ahead and tuck your feet. Send your hips up high, downward facing dog. Hopefully in this second downward dog, your hamstrings are feeling a little more loose. You can go even deeper. Push those heels into the mat, send that tailbone high, really bring that sternum down towards the mat too, so you're opening up through that chest. Taking a big deep breath here. And an exhale. One more big deep breath. Exhale as you slowly bring those knees back down towards the mat, sitting back into another child's pose. Again, just taking it nice and easy here, guys. Let out a big deep breath once you get here. Maybe sway side to side so you open up through those hips. Awesome. Take in one more big deep breath. And an exhale. Good. On your next inhale, go ahead and roll up, sitting up into a sitting position. We're going to come into a seated butterfly. So what I want you to do is sit in the center of your mat. You can stay facing at the top of your mat. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together. And then I want you to try to bring your feet pretty close in towards your body. So we're really going to get into those hips. Make sure both of your sit bones are down on the mat. Inhale as you place your hands on your feet. Grow super tall here. Nice tall spine. And on your exhale, slowly start to bend over, bringing that chest down, keeping that nice long spine. So you want to feel that energy still coming out from the top of your head. You don't want to just curve over. You want to extend first and then start to reach your body forward. If you'd like to have a little bit more pressure and really open up through those hips, you can apply a little bit of pressure with your elbows onto your knees. But again, we're just bending over, stretching out through the hips, taking out some nice big deep breaths. We're going to hold here for quite a couple breaths to really feel that nice opening in our hip flexors. Again, if you'd like to have that extra little bit of pressure, you can add that pressure with your elbows. You don't have to push super hard down, just your body being forward and your elbows resting should add that just amount of pressure that you need. Good. Inhale to come back up. Reach the head nice and long, sitting up nice and tall, nice long spine. And on your exhale, we're just going to bend over one more time. See if you can go even further this time. Maybe even bring your head all the way down onto the mat. Very nice. Inhale to sit up tall. And on your exhale, go ahead and gently bring your knees together. You can use your hands for that extra support. And then reach your feet forward, coming into our seated forward fold this time. Again, you guys know how much I love my hamstring stretches. So just one final hamstring stretch here. Make sure your feet are flexed, your toes are up towards the sky. If you need a little bit of a micro bend in your knees, you can have that micro bend. However, if you can, see if you can extend those knees long. Inhale to reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale to bring that body down. Reaching all the way forward, laying over top of your legs. Again, feel free to close your eyes here. We're going to hold here for quite a couple breaths, so get nice and comfortable. Wherever you are in this stretch, if you are a little bit more up, if you're able to reach all the way down to your toes, if you're able to reach your arms back and just lay over top, wherever you are, that is perfectly fine. Just remember to focus on your breath and see if you can go further with each exhale. Nice. Let's take in a big deep inhale together. And exhale to reach even further. And again, a nice big deep inhale. And exhale. One more big deep inhale. And exhale, go even further. Feel that nice stretch in the back of the legs. Awesome. On your next inhale, go ahead and roll up through the spine, coming back into a seated position. And then from here, I just want you to place your feet on the mat, bend your knees, place your hands behind you. We're just gonna wash our knees side to side. So I call this the windshield wiper. So all you're gonna do is drop your knees over to the left. Just let those knees relax, stretching out through the glutes and the hips, and then switching over to the right. Good job. Just windshield wiping your knees right to left, just to get them back into a nice place. Nothing crazy here. Just loosening up through the lower body. Nice. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and come back to neutral position. We're going to come to laying on our backs, finishing in our Savasana. So however you get there, just get to laying on your back with me. Make sure your whole body is nice and relaxed. You're holding no tension in your feet, your hands, or your wrists. Go ahead and place your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your stomach, and close your eyes. We're going to take some final really big deep breaths here, filling up your lungs with as much oxygen as you can on your inhale. And on your exhale, letting it all go. Feeling fully relaxed as you let your body sink deeper and deeper into the mat. Coming back to that intention you set at the beginning of your class. Reminding yourself that you are here, that you are healthy. Good, taking another big deep inhale. And an exhale. One more big deep inhale. And exhale. Nice. Then just come back to your normal breath. Letting that body sink deeper and deeper into the mat. Letting go of all your thoughts, your worries. And just be present right now at the very end of this class. I invite you to stay here for as long as you'd like, just focusing on your breath and letting your body sink into the mat. However, if you are short on time and you want to finish off this class with me, go ahead and stretch your arms way up above your head, giving yourself a nice full body stretch. And on your exhale, go ahead and sit over to one side and then sit yourself back up into the very center of your mat. Coming back into that cross-legged position, we're just going to end this practice here together with one big deep breath. So inhale as you reach your arms up to the sky, grow nice and long in the spine. And on your exhale, bring your hands down in Anjali Mudra, bringing them down to your heart, taking a bow and thanking yourself for such a wonderful, beautiful practice. I hope your body is feeling refreshed and relaxed, and I can't wait to see you next time on the mat. Thank you guys so much for watching today's class. If you want to check out more of our videos or see my whole yoga series, you can go ahead and download our app, Yoga Plus, located in the description below.
Introducing Yoga Plus, offering a free series every month with over 300 different videos. Take control of your health. Work out anytime, anywhere. Yoga Plus. Download now for free.